Let's start off with some what the hell news. It was the most requested story on the text line for the past 12 hours. Let's talk about this Cenat situation. And for those who don't know, Cenat is arguably one of the biggest streamers in the world right now. And he's in the middle of this marathon stream subathon where he became the most subscribed streamer in the world. But now we're seeing people yell, what the hell, that was messed up, or ban Cenat. And the reason they're saying that right now is because there was a stunt aired on his stream where it appeared that Kai pulled a rope that then hung someone. Because like I said, Kai's been doing this subathon, and last night he was joined by a magician by the name of Max Major, who seemingly had a surprise trick for him. Because when Kai walked outside to find Max, Max was already on a platform accompanied by 3 nooses, which resulted in this reaction.
Yo, what? Bro, what is wrong? Max, what the are you doing up there, Max?
And then, as they got closer to Max, he explained the stunt, noting that there were 3 nooses up there with him and 3 cords with handles down by Kai. And in this setup, the way it's shown is that even though Kai couldn't see what cord belonged to which noose, he was going to pull one when Max told him to. Notably, Max attached to one of the nooses, but first, he also warned the audience.
I have to say that I'm a professional. This is my decision to do this. I'm supervised by professionals. We have emergency personnel standing by, and that absolutely no one should try anything like this or anything dangerous at home.
They then do a pull test where Kai pulled one of the cords to see what would happen, and sure enough, one of the nooses goes up. But then after that test, Max putting his head through one of the nooses, and with only 2 cords left to pull, it seemingly meant that there was a 50-50 shot that Kai was gonna pull the one that Max was attached to. And initially with this, you have Kai seemingly getting worried.
If I kill you, I go to jail, right? Bro, what the No!
Everyone in Kai's group also appears to start getting uneasy with the whole thing, but Kai did as Max instructed and pulled one of the handles. And as it turned out, he pulled the one that Max had put his head in. So Max goes up into the air for a few seconds, but his crew then quickly dropped him down and got him out. Now with that, the reason I'm describing it rather than showing you is I do not think I can or would want to show you someone getting hung by a noose. But in the aftermath, what we saw and what I can show you is Kai's reaction.
What the
Need you guys to go back to the house.
Wait, no.
Oh my God.
No. I might get banned.
I need you guys to go back.
Oh, my heart hurts.
We need to clear the way so that they can get him out.
Oh my God.
Yo, what? I get banned. Is he good? It's gotta be a prank. It has to be a prank.
Max still laying in the box.
Bro, I just pulled a... All my life, I didn't mean to pull the wrong cord. All my life.
Kai's team then's instructed to go back inside. Kai continues to wonder if he was pranked, asking is Max okay? And then he finds a note from Max instructing him to watch a video where he essentially explains that the whole thing was pre-planned.
If you're watching this, that means that something has gone terribly wrong. But what you don't know is that was all according to my plan. You see, at the start of my performance, I said that tonight was all about choices. But not just the choices that you made tonight, the choices that you've made since the day that we met. Well, all along, I planned to influence you to make the wrong choice, and I knew you'd pick the red handle.
You then see Kai seemingly worried he was gonna face a ton of backlash, and he definitely did. With people generally thinking prank or not, whether Kai knew or not, he shouldn't have let this whole thing happen. With people writing things like, it doesn't take a genius to know once a man was on a stage with a noose around his neck, you probably shouldn't continue with the stunt. No matter if the magician tricked him or not, there comes a point you need to use logic in your brain and call things off. I'm not saying Kai is a bad guy, but he needs to be held accountable. And Cenat had someone almost break their neck for his enjoyment, and his first words are, I might get banned. And this is people saying that because of this and other recent controversial elements of his stream, he should be banned, with other creators like XQC even chiming in.
It's not scary, it's just weird. Imagine inducing like mental torment, people like, oh dude, you pulled the wire and you just killed somebody. Oh, it's a sticky note. It's just a prank.
Now with this, understand you do have people defending Kai, saying, you know, he didn't know it was gonna happen, he got set up, some think that Max was intentionally sabotaging him. Though there, we've seen some pushing back, speculating that every element was staged. With this, you know, others are more mad at Max, calling him out in his YouTube comments, saying that he owes Kai and his viewers an apology for this prank. But as far as my opinion, I'm not inside Cenat's brain. I don't know if he was in on it or not. It seems crazy that he would do it, but I also do not know him as a person. But I do find myself agreeing with the argument that even just seeing the setup for this would have been enough to kill this, right? I mean that either way you look at it. One, purely on Max's side, right? I think just as a concept, fake accidental hanging prank, fucking loser of a concept. As well as then on the other end, the 50-50 will he get hung challenge. Insane concept. Like, I cannot imagine how hard it is to come up with new, interesting ideas for 30 days straight of nonstop streaming. But I mean, just like, holy shit, what a spectacular disaster. You know, with that, I gotta ask, what are your thoughts here? And also let me know if you're familiar with Kai or not. Or what are your thoughts on the people alleging that Kai was in on it or not? Also, if you didn't know, what are your thoughts about him even participating once he saw the setup? Or with a situation, do you end up falling in the camp of seeing Kai as the victim here? He trusted someone that did something fucked up. Let me know what you're thinking and why.